Hi there. I hope that you are well. I am doing something different. I'm doing quick little love readings for all the different astrological signs. And right now I am on Taurus. So, Taurus. Well, wait a second. Got jumpers already, huh? I just wanted to say, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Taurus out there, and that's okay. If it does, great, then please give me a like, drop me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. And if not, then, no hard feelings. This was not your read. Again, there are more than one Taurus out there, and if you're interested in a reading, you can message me and we can discuss it there, or you could check out your other signs, your sun, moon, risings, and some of those might work a little bit better for you. All right, Taurus, let's get into your reading. Let's find out what is going on with your love life or your person. Okay. Father, Spirit, Guide, Angel, show me clearly Most High message for Taurus. Holy Father, Spirit, Guide, and Angel, show me clearly Most High message for Taurus in love. Most High message for Taurus in love. What's going on? I hope you're all well. Okay, separation, playfulness. What else is there for Taurus? Father, Spirit, Guide, and Angel, show me clearly Most High message for Taurus in love. One more card, please. One more card for Taurus in love. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have getting to know each other. Okay, it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Very cool. Definitely got some communication stuff going on here. We got new love. Oh, and look at this. We got an extra bonus card here. Wedding and attraction. Okay, so separation. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Then we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Then we have financial issues with finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then we have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. And then attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So let's see if we can get a little clarification on there. Right now, Taurus, it could be that you have maybe had some separation from this person. I get the feeling. I get the feeling that you are separated by distance. Okay. I'm not getting the feeling it's a separation, like a breakup kind of thing for this Taurus in particular. There's some playfulness, maybe, maybe you're separated by COVID, who knows? There's so much of that stuff going around. But, I mean, the separation part, there is a lot of COVID, yes, but that's not what I meant. Okay, a lot of that energy is going around because a lot of people are separated from their loved ones. Okay, it could be that your person is overseas, maybe in the service or something, or maybe you haven't met yet. But I get the feeling that you do know each other. Okay, and it could be that due to work, be it a military action or something, there's separation there, but there was already kind of a commitment, a relationship that was going towards a wedding, at least kicking up to that kind of a degree. And maybe you're kind of worried about how you're going to pay for it, because a lot of people are out of work and stuff now, or lots of different things as far as that goes. But there is a lot of attraction, and you are definitely getting to know each other more with this playful type of attitude. Maybe playing, silly little games together online, or, watching movies together, in separate homes, or, there's lots of different things with that. But this is new love. You are at least at that higher level than you were before. And okay, so let's get into it here. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guide, Angels, show me clearly, why is separation here for Taurus? Why is separation here for Taurus? Okay, we have the Axe. Okay, a breakup, a separation, stopping that pattern, the silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay, let's see. Another one for separation, maybe? Anything else? The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay. For some of you, Taurus, it could be that you had a relationship and, I'm not getting the energy that this is, again, like I say, a breakup. I think there's something involved, some kind of a block, that is keeping this separation. And there's also, for some of you, there is like the one-sided relationship. Maybe you did take a break from each other, and because one was putting in all the work and felt very alone. But let's see what we get for playfulness for Taurus. Show me clearly playfulness for Taurus. What is that here? We have the dragonfly and we have the phoenix. So being lighthearted, finding out things that are coming to light, adapting, change, and healing. So through some playful type behavior, maybe making light of some, difficult situations, you're really kind of healing whatever that was. And it's moving to this new phase with the phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transform, growth, and changed mind. Again, the energy that is strongest coming through for me right now is not one of a breakup type of separation. I really get the feeling that you're finding ways to keep things kind of going while you're apart. And maybe it's getting somebody to realize, wow, this is maybe like the one. This is you have the getting to know each other, and that as you deepen, and I think your bond is deepening here in conversations and fun ways of finding out how to do things together, though there's distance. And it's really, this attraction card here is like a bonus card kind of for the reading, and it's kind of like an aha moment, like, wow, I got to do something to hold on to this Taurus. You're making your partner really think, and it could be vice versa, it could be both of you, but it's making you want to jump up and make it more stable, more committed. New love. Why is new love here for Taurus? I'm not getting the feeling that new love is a new person. I'm really getting the feeling that it's a new level. You fall in love with people more and more every day. You find out more things about them. So, new love, heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. And then hand of cards, taking the chance, the risk, being strategic. Okay, so finding out those ways to make that distance seem shorter. Okay, that's the energy right there. Strategic, perfect word for it. Options. And now let's see, finances and career. Show me clearly finances and career for Taurus. Because a lot of people, distance, is really hard on a relationship, and they kind of, well, that was a lot. They kind of tend to give up, and there's way too many here. I'm going to take a quick peek. This one did flip over, so I'm going to keep this one. But let's see what we got here. We got love, we got the boat, we got Cupid's arrow. Yeah, we got love call, karmic, the self-worth, healing, girl with the snake, the clock. It's taking time. So yeah, I really feel that there is something like a military type relationship here. One or the other of you, or both, could be serving overseas or something. And so there's finances and career that are becoming an issue, but you're transcending. You have the ascending card came out here, so that's transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases. And you got new phase here a few times. So preparing for union, it says here, and you got the wedding card next. It could be struggle over finances of how we're going to pay for the wedding. Okay, it could be struggling over finances with job issues, or with how are we going to get to see each other and stuff. And that's where this creative side comes in back here, that really was like, wow. I started to say, sometimes distance can break relationships because it's just too difficult and you don't get to see each other enough or whatnot. But here somebody, and I think it's you, Taurus, is taking the initiative to be playful, be creative, and come up with ideas to make that distance seem shorter. And it's really got your person going, wow, this is awesome. Look at all the effort my Taurus is doing. They really do love me. And that's what I'm picking up here with new love. It's like just that higher level. And here we have the ascending, the finances and career, financial issues. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Allergies. Sorry about that. Okay, so, with the financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, well, you're ascending those obstacles, okay? You're transcending, okay? You're learning and expanding new ways to prepare for this union, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, I just want to say, was the soulmate card. If you could see it. It's so hard to see these dark ones. And then the next one after that was lightning. Okay, that's like the aha moment back here I'm talking about, where it's like, wow, the epiphany. They get it. You're the one. Okay. Let's see. Wedding, please. Why is wedding here for Taurus? Wedding. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guide, Angel, show me clearly wedding for Taurus. Wedding for Taurus. Wedding for Taurus. Okay, so we have talking, which is interested, conversing more, awaiting messages to arrive because there's this distance. Text, call, email, and then healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. You're working towards getting what it is that you want back here. You're not going to give up, okay? And I get the feeling that it's a mutual thing. Neither one of you are going to give up on each other because of this, gap in land. And we have runner, okay? And it's runner in a codependent kind of relationship, a fear of intimacy and listening to ego. Now, normally this card would be associated with wanting to get the hell out of here, okay? But I'm not getting that. I think it's more this, not fear of intimacy, but fear of, it could be fear of intimacy. Maybe it's going to be like your first time. It could be, because it's going here with a wedding, and some people do, believe it or not, some people do save themselves. And maybe it's the first time, maybe you're not virgins, but maybe it's the first time with this person, okay? But I'm not getting that as a wanting to get out of here type thing. In fact, let me get one more just for the wedding. Is there any more to tell me for wedding? Yeah, okay. Paradise. Okay, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. Right back here, you got that twice. Oneness and enjoying each other. Okay, let's see why attraction wanted to pop out so bad over there by itself. Why is attraction here for Taurus? You guys are really into each other, obviously. Okay, we have camera. So, reminiscing, keepsake, learning from the past, making memories, and it's popping in my head that they are like, I'm getting the visual in my head that, somebody's sitting there on the computer and they're, you're doing like a video chat and they're just like in awe, and maybe they're going through their phone when they get a break during the day, and they're looking at your photos and that because they are so attracted to you, and they can't wait to make memories. Maybe they're already thinking of your honeymoon, and this could, again, I'm going to say that this could be for male, female. This could be vice versa. This could be both of you. I'm getting the feeling with a lot of this that this is very much mutual energy. But Taurus, I really get the feeling that it's you that's putting in this work, that has given that partner of yours, that love interest, the aha moment, like, wow, this is the one. Okay, we've been dating maybe forever, maybe I've known you forever, whatever, but now I see how much you are into this, and that's what I want. I want that partner, you know. And so they just can't wait. And here's mirroring each other. Okay, so you're both doing the same thing. Relationships reflect our wounds, and that, so, you know, maybe in the past, maybe in another relationship, you know, you didn't get that feeling, and you were, or, you know, or they didn't get that feeling, and it was that one-sided kind of thing, and you were both hesitant with this, both hesitant and afraid. Fear was in here too, but afraid that this might happen again. But then all this effort that you've put forth, Taurus, it's got them to really open their eyes and see, wow, not everybody's bad, you know. Not every relationship is like that. There are the ones out there for us. Okay, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guide, and Angels, show me Most High message for Taurus in love. And let's find out about the axe. Okay, axe. Why is the axe here for Taurus? Okay, we have the cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And again, like I was just saying, you know, maybe there was that past relationship that left you feeling all one-sided, and it wasn't balanced. You weren't getting what you needed emotionally out of it, or they weren't. And so they were replaying that kind of scenarios in their head, and you learned from that. And you have this person here that you're moving forward with, that you're feeling that balance, and these memories back here are outdated. Okay, because now you have passion, insane chemistry, you like each other equally, having fun. Okay, again, the playfulness. Show me the dragonfly and the phoenix. Why is the dragonfly and phoenix here for Taurus in love? Dragonfly and phoenix. Okay. One more, dragonfly and phoenix. Anything else? All right, it's healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. All right, and we have that already over here. So Taurus, you stepped up and you decided to do whatever it took to make this work, because you love yourself enough. You knew what you wanted, what you didn't want from the past. You thought that. You ran those things over and over in your head, and you learned. And so you decided to get creative. You decided to get playful. And whatever it was you did, it worked. Okay? Heart with a key and hands of cards. Why is that here for Taurus? Okay, abundance and the axe. So there was the breakup or the separation. You stopped that pattern and that silent treatment, and you're getting abundance now. And it's keeping that positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you wanted, and you're grateful and you're happy, and you're sharing this with this new person. Well, with your person, but it's bringing them to a new level. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so why is ascending here for Taurus? Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guide, Angels, show me clearly ascending. Okay, we have the Grim Reaper. Okay, you're growing and transforming your life. Okay, and there's going to be an end to this financial issue that is a bit of a block, and or a worry or concern, because that's what the Grim Reaper is. It's it's an ending, kind of like the Devil card in a way. That's how I see it. And that's fears and, the negative thoughts that we tell ourselves, and you're growing and transforming your life because you said no, and you're making those healthy choices. And, you have that changed mindset. So, with the finances and career, I'm not at all surprised to see this card here, because finances are a material thing and they can change at the drop of a hat. Okay, for the better or for the worse. And I get the feeling that this was a concern in the past, maybe still currently a little bit, but you're on your way out of that. You're very creative person, and you're finding a way. You're finding a way to get your happiness, to make those healthy choices. So let's see, why is talking and healthy choices over here with wedding? Who knows, maybe you're gonna have carrot cake at the wedding instead of chocolate cake. Kisses for Taurus. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. What is the runner here with paradise for Taurus? The runner here and paradise for Taurus. Okay. That makes sense for the runner. Definitely the camera, the reminiscing, learning from the past, and making new memories. Okay, what about paradise for Taurus? Maybe that's part of your paradise. Making these new memories. Paradise for Taurus. One more time. Paradise for Taurus. Oh, I guess that was it. Okay, moving on. Camera and mirror for Taurus. Why are they here? Whoa. Why are they here for Taurus? Just looking under my laptop. Okay. So we have the, let's see, I really think this is, again, having to deal with like the past issues and not dealing hurt, avoiding conversation, calls, person. You learned to set boundaries, and I think that's what's getting you to this point here. And again, this energy that I'm picking up on is mostly very strongly an energy of two people that are together in a relationship. However, there is a distance for whatever reason. As I've stated, it could be like a military type deal, work, something else like that they, you are separated, and that, but due to your creativeness, you're making it work. And sure, you're very attracted to this person, reminiscing, maybe, not today, you can't see each other, so there's that block, and there's the mirror here. You both are feeling this way. And it's the separation, it's the sadness, it's the missing each other, and the thinking about them, yearning, and the unsure of the future. But the Grim Reaper here is telling me that this is going to stop. Okay, and let me see if I get one more here for the attraction for Taurus. One more for attraction for Taurus. Okay, yeah, and you're not sharing that with each other, not so much. You're not focusing on the negatives. It's the mask. It's not showing true feelings, pretending, and again, the energy that I'm getting is that it's not it's not in a negative way. And I'm trying to think of how best to describe it to you, to just describe the feeling, because sometimes we stress when there's separation. We stress in our head, and we get our thoughts taking us away, and they're misguiding us sometimes, and because we're not feeling good. We are sad. We are missing, our partner. And so when we're in that low vibe kind of a feeling, it's easy to think of all the bad stuff, and I think that's kind of happening, to a degree. But then the video call comes in, or you get a weekend together, or something like that. You get to hear their voice, and all that's wiped away. Everything is perfect again. And I just noticed at the bottom of both these decks, there's the hammer. Got them twice, and the hammer is rebuilding, working on it. It's got sabotage and interrogation and all that there, but it's got rebuilding and working on it too. And I think it's here twice, and I'm really feeling that that's what you're doing. And all those little calls help. And at the bottom here you have, as I told you in the beginning, the getting to know each other card. And then underneath that, it's trust. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith. It's going to work. And why is it going to work? Because the next card is passion. All right, there's a definite love here. There's love, there's attraction, there's passion, and it's a good thing. This was a very good reading, Taurus, and keep up the good work. It's gonna turn out good. All right, so you take care. And again, if any of it resonated, please give me a like, and leave me a comment. Let me know what's happening. Let me know how that wedding turns out, maybe. All right, take care. Bye bye.